Hola, welcome guys to another YouTube video. How has your week been? How has your day been? Splendid, I hope. You're on to Daring Greatly with moi, Kemi Adefisayo, and today we're going to be talking about something business related. So if you're a business owner watching this right now, you got something good coming for you. How to make sure that your business runs seamlessly even without your presence being actively there. Without you being in the office, without you being in the premises, without you being in the States, can you beat your chest and say, yes, this business is still going to thrive and will still do good? If yes, well done. If no, then keep watching. On the other side, we'll be getting into the DPDKD framework to help your business run seamlessly, even in your absence. Alright, so the DPDKD strategy that would help you in this process, I put it in an acronym so it's easy for you to remember and you can begin to apply it, practice it in a way that when you finally step out or when you have to travel or when you have an emergency, you can be rest assured that everything will be alright. So the first D stands for decent treatment. Treating your employees, your manager, everyone who works with you on your team decently goes a long way to help business run smoothly in your absence. And when I say decently, what do I mean? Yes, be nice when you have to be. Calm down, listen to what people have to say. You don't have to be the iron lady or the iron man. Get their perspective. But what's most important is you understand that it's an exchange of value for value. So you have to be offering them something valuable enough to get their own valuable time and commitment, which you need to help your business grow. So what are the things that could be valuable to them? Paying them appropriately for the services that they offer. So you're paying 10,000, 15,000, and this is not a yardstick, but I'm saying in relation to the state of the economy, the work that they put in, is that wage, is that salary commensurate to it? Because really think about it, you pay someone 10 or 15,000, they have to go to work, they have to eat and feed their family. Their mind is really not into what they are doing. They are concerned about how to get their source of living, how to get the food that will be on their table the next day. Decent treatment. Give them what is valuable to them and they will in turn exchange it for value for your business. So it might be in terms of wages, it might be looking at the lacks that they have in their lives and trying to fill it up, saying, oh, okay, if it's someone who apparently dropped out of school or stopped at SS3, you can say, you know what, we would enroll you for part-time till you complete your education and then you're good to go. Look for things that would be valuable to them, that makes them giving you time and commitment also worth it on their part. So the first D, decent treatment. P stands for having policies and structure. This is not something you just throw on your employees when you're about to leave. It doesn't make transition easy. So right now that you're there, you can simply begin to create policies around what time do they resume work, how do they attend to customers, how do they greet customers, how do they deal with complaints, how do they deal with challenges, if there's an issue in the office, who are they to communicate to, what are the sanctions when they do things that are wrong in relation to how things are supposed to go. So having your policies in place would go a long way to make transitioning seamless. So even when you're not there, they already know what to do and how to do it. The next D would be due diligence. Even when you are away, you need to continually monitor the process, follow up. If it's weekly, put a system around it. Is it weekly? You'd have calls as a team. Is it daily? Is it at the end of the month? Let them know that, okay, I'm not here right now, but I'm trying to be in the loop of what's going on and I'm putting my eyes on everything. You can't manage it 100%, but these are measures to ensure that, you know, even when there'll be risks and challenges, it wouldn't be way beyond what you can handle. K, knowing your business operations. You need to know it inside out, understand it inside out, understand your account inside out. So when there is a slight change, you can say, no, usually for a month we don't use this amount of electricity units. What went wrong? Oh, usually this is the number of customers that come. Why do we have a sudden decline? Why are the expenses too high? Why are we purchasing more utility materials for the work that has to be on ground? What is going on? So this is something you have to put your eyes on even before you step out. Something you have to start now. So when you finally step out, you are not oblivious of what exactly is going on. When things are not as they should be, you can spot it, you can call it out, and you can follow through. All right. The final one, do not micromanage. It's easy to be tense and be scared and want to control everything they do, even from afar. But it's important to realize that when you begin to do that, you do not give them a chance to be proactive. You do not give them a chance to be creative. You do not give them a chance to think for themselves. What happens if something goes wrong? The network doesn't go through, your battery is low, they can't reach you. What would happen that day and there's an emergency? They haven't been mentally trained to act on their own or to take decisions. You will leave them stranded. So over time, if you're currently still, managing the office, give them the opportunity to work without you trying to be in control of every decision and every action. Observe when they make mistakes, correct them. And if you're already away, in your absence, do not micromanage. Instead, ask whoever is in charge for daily reports, weekly reports that can help you monitor their process, and then tell them if there's ever a time that things go out of hand, way beyond your control, reach out and I'll be able to help you. And these are things that have helped me over time. Put it in your business, employ it even presently, and trust me, you will see changes. So this is how you get your business to work and run even in your absence.
I hope this is able to make a whole lot of difference for you and your business as you apply them. If you haven't subscribed, come on, what you waiting for?